everyone, the retired group of bad animals is back in our movie preview video of the bad guys to this animated heist comedy directed by Pierre. Perifel is loosely based on the children's book series The Bad Guys by Maron, Blabby, and serves as a sequel to The Bad Guys. Get ready for the wildest heist yet as the bad guys team up with the bad girls one last time. Packed with action, adventure and comedy, this film is sure to make you laugh when it hits theaters in the United States on August 1st, courtesy of Universal Pictures. Let's delve into the movie preview video of The Bad Guys 2 by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before we dive deep into the movie preview video, let's first understand what the movie is all about. The Bad Guys 2 is about a group of clever animal criminals who are now trying to live as good people. They want to be trusted and accepted, but their peaceful life is disturbed when a gang of female criminals forces them to come out of retirement. The bad guys are pushed into doing one last heist even though they have left their old life behind. Positives of the movie: the sequel keeps DreamWorks smooth 3D animation and mixes it with a fun comic book style that really pops. This time the gang travels around the world, giving us cool new locations and bigger, crazier action scenes that take the energy of the first film up a notch. Our favorite crew, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Mr. Shark, Mr. Piranha and Miss Webs are back, and they are joined by some exciting new characters like Kitty Cat, Doom and Pigtail. Mr. Wolf's charm still stands out and drives the story forward. What I really liked is how the sequel dives deeper into the characters' personal struggles. The former bad guys are trying to stay good, but their past keeps catching up with them. Themes like trust, identity, and the need for approval give the film real heart. The introduction of the bad girls, an all-female group of slick criminals, adds fresh tension and new personalities to the mix. It is smart and gives the story a fun new angle. The music, once again by Danielle, is jazzy and energetic, matching the heist vibe perfectly and making the emotional moments hit even harder. The fast-paced scenes, car chases, wild disguises and goofy chaos keep the comic book feel alive and exciting. And let me tell you, the jokes land just right and the action is as entertaining as ever. Overall, it is a fast, funny and emotionally deeper follow-up that builds on everything that worked in the first movie while adding fun new twist. I did say it is an even better ride this time around. Negatives of the movie: there is too much movie shown and not enough surprises. The story really should have ended at the door scene. It would have made a better impact. The animation style feels a bit off this time. The backgrounds look more realistic, which does not fully match the unique style charm of the first film. Visually, it feels mismatched. The all-female high school setup leans heavily on the one last job trope, which makes the plot feel rushed and too familiar. It plays out more like a predictable cartoon than something fresh. Expect silly moments like a snake falling for a raven or some fart jokes. Some viewers might find them funny, others not so much. The main plot follows a typical last big heist formula. It is fun but does not offer any real twist or surprises. Key moments like the rocket scenes happen too fast and do not get the attention they deserve, which could confuse or lose some viewers. It sticks closely to the first movie's formula of action, comedy and redemption. That is not bad, but for those hoping for something new or deeper, it might feel too safe. With a big cast and the bad guys versus bad girls angle, there is just not enough time for character development. Most of the characters blend together and don't feel unique. The animated heist comedy has a fun and solid story with smooth narration and awesome direction. The whole team does a good job, but Mr. Wolf and Kitty Cat totally steal the show with their brilliant performances. The Bad Guys 2 looks amazing on screen. The cinematography is fantastic and the locations are just as cool. This sequel brings back everything fans loved: fast-paced heist, lots of laughs, and those lovable troublemakers. The addition of the bad guys adds a fresh twist and keeps things exciting. However, some parts of this story feel a bit too familiar, but still the animation is stylish and full of flair. Even if some fans might not love the changes in texture and tone, if you enjoyed the wilded and feel good story of the first movie, this one will give you more of that fun, even if it plays it a bit safe. In short, it is a fun, flashy and heartfelt sequel that delivers the good stuff even if it is not perfect. Get ready for a while that The Bad Guys 2 hits theaters near you on 1st August. The Bad Guys 2 is back with more fun, more action and even more trouble. The stakes are higher, the animation looks sharper and there is a whole new gang in town including a fierce all-girl crew that really shakes things up. The story dives deeper into what it truly means to be good, delivering plenty of laughs and heart along the way while it follows a path similar to the first movie. So do not expect a completely new twist. It is still a wild, exciting ride that fans and families will enjoy. Just go in for the fun, not a fresh story. The Bad Guys 2 is getting a mix of cheers and jeers from critics and we are giving it a solid 3 out of 5 stars. That rating might be reflected in its box office numbers too. Expect it to rake in around 28 million during its opening weekend when it hits theaters. And that's a wrap for our The Bad Guys 2 movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful and keep watching our videos. Thank you.